Well, the United States, of course, has to make its own decisions. We need to make ours. The view that we've taken is it's more sensible to do a properly based review of the security of the whole telecom supply chain. So what I've asked for is for my officials and security officials too, to look at the way in which the telecom supply chain operates, what the requirements we would have for 5G equipment and for other equipment in the future. And I think it's important to do that without focusing on one sole company or one sole country. This is about the whole supply chain. We need to make sure we're confident in our security across that supply chain.
So far, the conversation has focused around hardware, around equipment, the core of the network, which has very sensitive information flowing through it. What the Trump administration has now moved towards has been around services. Do you have concerns around a threat, a national security threat around services?
Well, our focus is on equipment. And of course, as things stand, there is no Huawei equipment in the intelligence or sensitive defense networks. We, of course, have to consider whether we think we can mitigate the risks that clearly exist with further processes. That's the purpose of this review. That's what we're looking at. When we've reached conclusions, we'll let everybody know what they are. But the primary purpose here is to make sure that we have a secure network. We already, as you know, have Huawei equipment within our system, and we have methods for dealing with that. It's an oversight board which looks at what Huawei equipment is doing. And we need to make sure that in the future we can be just as confident that we can have the necessary visibility and confidence that whoever supplies the equipment, they're supplying equipment that is secure within the network.
Is the Trump administration trying to pressure you to make a decision that is really a protectionist measure, not a national security measure around Huawei?
Well, everybody has a view, and I respect the fact that for all our allies, because we live in an interconnected world and we rely on each other for the exchange of intelligence, Five Eyes intelligence network is a very safe and secure and a very successful one. So I understand the concerns of our allies, but we've got to make the best judgment we can based on the advice we're receiving, and then of course we will make our every effort to explain that to our allies and engage with them on why we're doing what we're doing.
Clearly a very sensitive issue, and I'll just remind the audience that the Defence Secretary Gavin Williamson was sacked after being blamed for a leak around a Huawei decision. When can we expect that final decision on Huawei from the UK?
Well, we'll make a decision as soon as we can, but as you say, this is a sensitive matter. It's an important matter. It's right to take our time to make sure we reach the right decision. That's what we're doing. And we need to make that decision based on the evidence, based on the assessments of experts, and based on our sense of what it is sensible to do to run a safe and effective telecoms network.
Hi, I'm Joanna Bersecci, and thank you for watching. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more from CNBC International. Thank you for watching.